Let's get a little bit personal now. It's story time. I'm gonna let you all know about a little something, a little insight into my life, into my journey here, my weight loss journey. Okay, coming to America, I wasn't a chubby kid. I was a Reggie child, right? Until I got here and all the splendiferous foods and everything showed up in my life. But let's cut to the chase, okay? Let's get down to the real nitty gritty, okay? I was a chubby teenager, I should say. I've always been a heavy adult, but a lot of times we go through things in our lives and we don't think that it affects us the way it really affects us. But I know, honestly, truthfully, deep down inside, that a lot of my weight has to do with the reflection that I see in the mirror, what I think about myself and what I feel about myself, and the things that I've been through in my life that I eat, literally, right? I eat the things that I see in my life, which is a lot, right? So it shows on the outside. It doesn't matter how many fruits and vegetables and whatever you say you eat, baby, it shows on the outside. Kind of like if you're an angry person, you can't front, you can't hide from it, baby. It's going to show on the outside how angry you are, okay? But food has always been, it has always been something comforting for me. It's been comforting from the time I can, actually remember myself enjoying something that I'm eating, right? And I remember me and my sister, we used to go and sneak away and hide at nighttime and eat, me and my sister Penny. And I never really thought anything about it until I started becoming a teenager, getting older, and noticing all my friends at school was a size 2 when I was a size 12. And I'm like, okay, maybe about, I don't even know how long ago. It's been a while though. I had weight loss surgery, okay? I had weight loss surgery. I was almost 500 pounds. And the weight loss surgery I had was called the gastric sleeve, is where they actually take your stomach and they slice it in half, and there's just a size of like a little banana, left in there for you to eat, and for you to have space for like enough food like in your hand like this, right? So that's the first weight loss surgery I had. And with that surgery, I lost a lot of weight. I don't even, after a while, after I lost the first like maybe 175 pounds, I stopped tracking it, because I was like, hey girl, you done did that, girl. You on track, baby. You in. You boom. You, baby, look in the mirror. You fine as wine, ain't you? But weight, what I had to quickly realize is weight does not have to do with outside. It has to do all with the inside, and how you feel about yourself on the inside, and how much you love on yourself and how much you care about yourself. That's what it has to do with. And a lot of people look at it like, oh girl, oh you look so good, where you lose out, girl, you look so good. But baby, if your inside is toe up, if your inside is destroyed, and what I mean by toe up and destroyed, I mean emotionally toe up, where if it seems like you fixed the problem, but you really haven't fixed the problem. All you did was shrunk the size of your stomach. Your bad feelings that you have is still there. The bad emotions that you have is still there. The bitter taste in your mouth of life is still there. The struggles that you have is still there. So the weight is going, but you're still carrying this big ass JanSport backpack on your back, full of all these emotions and all this trauma and all this baggage and all this crap that you're dealing with in real life, right? Even though your weight is going down. Yeah, the weight has no choice but to go down, just because of your stomach being reduced, right? So I'm thinking I'm on the right track, okay? Let's fast forward 5 years down the road. My weight starts coming back slowly, because like what the doctor told me, your stomach will eventually start stretching back out if you go back to your bad habits. And I did, right? People think that it's a wonder drug, it's a wonder surgery, it's a miracle surgery, it's it's a miracle surgery for people on their deathbed, people that are about to end it all, lose it all, if they do not lose that weight, right? But for people that are trying to get fine, people that are trying to be out there, doing the damn thing in these streets, eventually, slowly but surely, your mind is not on the right track, right? You're gonna pretty much gain it back if you're not focused, right? So fast forward about 5, 6, 7 years down the road, my weight is coming back, and it's coming back quickly. And I discovered that I have arthritis in both of my knees. Okay, that stems from being so heavy for all these years, right? I was told, which, I mean, it's true. It's true. I mean, can you deny it? Carrying around 500 pounds? Yeah, baby. Your knees looking like elbows. You know what I'm saying? Come on. But so I had another surgery. I had the second weight loss surgery, which was called a duodenal switch, when they separate a portion of your intestines. Now your intestines is shrunken small. Your stomach is smaller. Now your vitamins go down because you're not absorbing all this stuff that you need. So now I'm taking all these multivitamins. I'm taking all these things. My stomach is constantly flipping up and down, so I got to take probiotics. All this stuff, right? All these vitamins and all these things that I have to take. But I'm telling this story just to let everybody know that weight loss surgery, either of them, they're not a miracle cure all, because now with my second surgery is when I'm really figuring out that, okay, T, this is not about food. This is about emotions. This is about how you're dealing with your emotions, how you're dealing with your stresses, how you're dealing with life. It's showing in your body, right? That's what happens. People that get sick, it's the stresses. It's showing in their body. That's just what it is. Whatever you're feeling is your body is always gonna tell on you, always. So now it's like with therapy and with me going deeper into myself, with meditating and fasting occasionally, and changing my diet and adding more exercise into my life and all that stuff. Now I ain't no what do they call it? I ain't no gym. What do they call it? No, I ain't that. And I'm not perfect with my food either. I'm not perfect with it. I am literally. It's like I have to reprogram my whole brain. I'm reprogramming my brain. Okay, to say this is good, this is bad, that's okay, that's not. You can try this, try a little bit. It's like I'm reprogramming my whole life, my whole self. And every day I'm learning a new thing about Tanya, something new about Tanya, something that triggers, right? And that's the whole point of this life, is so you can figure out your triggers and learn your triggers and learn your emotions and learn why you do this and learn why you do that. Because if it's not the weight, it's something else that you're dealing with in life. Mine just happens to be my weight, okay? But it's not a dilemma for me. It's not a struggle for me. It's not a headache for me. It's not woe is me. It's not jump on the scale. I avoid the scale at all costs. I do not get on the scale, because back when I was in junior high and I was going to school, that was my thing. I would jump on the scale, check my weight every day, every day. I had to get my therapist and my doctor to tell me, no, you're a woman. Your weight's going to fluctuate, sis. Chill out, calm down, stay off the scale. It's detrimental to your health. Don't do it. So that's what I had to learn how to do. And so now I'm really focused. I'm focused on me and what my emotions, and like I say, my triggers is doing to me physically. And I'm not perfect with my food. I'm not perfect with all that stuff that comes with the weight and the weight loss, and I'm not perfect with it. But I'm here to tell you that it is possible. And I had to go through 2 weight loss surgeries to discover and to finally figure out that it is possible to do anything and everything that you want to do to make your life better and to be healthier and to be stronger. And hey, we're not promised tomorrow. So what can you do today? What can you do today? I don't regret my surgery. I do not regret it at all. I am happy I did it. But like I said, it's not a cure-all. So you have to work on your mental, and you have to work on your emotions, and you have to work on your life, and you have to work on things that trigger you. All of that. And before I had both of my surgeries, I had to go to therapy for them to talk to me about that. And but the only thing I could say about that is that the therapy is pretty short. It's pretty short. It doesn't go in depth, But again, it has to all do with you. Nothing else and nobody else, and nothing around you can stop you from doing what you really want to do and what you really need to do. That's it. Nothing else can stop you. Nothing can stop you. You do you, baby. Do you. Okay? Just live your life. If you want to eat a burger today, baby, go eat a burger. If you want some French fries today, go get you some French fries. If you everything in moderation, everything in moderation, everything, food, sex, people, everything in moderation. Little bits of it, a little bit at a time, a little bit at a time, and I promise you, you're going to reach your goal. You're going to get to it. Regardless of what your goal is, you're going to get to it. Okay? And guess what, y'all? This is my story, and this is my truth, and I'm the only person that can tell it. Let me drink my smoothie. Love y'all.